Hey guys, Retro Badger here. Welcome to the next episode of the Star Trek Legacy walkthrough. So we're on the next mission now. I'm just going to pick 4 Constitution classes.
Captain's log,
Why
stardate
not?
7115.9.
Oh, that looks cool.
Our engineers have been able to train us on the operation of the captured Klingon bird of prey.
Oh, we're finally on the correct
While its
ship.
design is crude by our standards, its simplicity will be of assistance in this mission's objective. I have been ordered to take this vessel behind Klingon lines to gather more detailed information on the weapons platform they are building in the Cathra system. Starfleet has mobilized a strike force to destroy this platform, as we believe it is a first-strike weapon of devastating power that can and will be used against Federation bases. But for an operation of this type to be successful, and to warrant risking so many lives, we have to know for sure. The Bird of Prey's weapons complement isn't even close to that of the Enterprise, with only a few high-yield torpedoes and 2 disruptor cannons. I'll have to rely more upon restraint and guile than direct action. I just hope this cloaking device is advanced enough that even the Klingons can't detect it, or this operation will have been for nothing.
Right, okay, so we've got to protect the Bird of Prey while it powers up its cloaking device.
This is Enterprise.
Klingon ship is arming its weapons systems.
Here we go.
And raising shields.
Captain, the shields are up.
Engaging target.
So let's throw everything at those ships.
We have incoming Klingon vessels. Protect the Bird of Prey. That will be their most likely target. Transfer all power to weapons.
Klingon ships detected.
Klingon target destroyed.
Moving in to attack position.
Fire sensors on my command.
It's cool seeing 4 Constitution classes working together.
Enemy phasers in optimum.
Klingon target destroyed.
Captain General supplemental. Note that I have transferred my command to the Klingon vessel. Now let's see if the ship is worth the price we paid. Best speed into the system.
How much, Kirk? How much did you pay for this heap of junk? Oh, so they're going away now, are they? It's nice of them.
Initiate cloak.
Ooh, cloak. Okay, I can't divert power to the engines. It won't let me move the pointer to the right. I always have the issue with this game.
We've been detected.
Oh,
Their destroyers must be equipped with sensors that can penetrate the cloak. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Sulu.
well, surely we should call back the other ships then. I mean, what's the point in having a ship that's cloaked if they can see it? Or am I missing a big plot thing here or something? Right, so that's the weapon that we need to get to. We've got to stay away from the ships that can detect us. So I'm going to try and go in the middle of them. Unfortunately, the cloak won't stay on forever, so once we decloak it will then recharge. Okay. So let's get up there. That ship there can detect us. It's called a detector. So we've got to stay far away from it. You do get like a warning noise if you go near it though. Cloak's about to give up. For some reason, though, if you stay far enough away, they don't detect you, even if you're uncloaked, so
Disengage cloaking device.
just be careful here. You can actually see the ships, but they can't see you. It's quite funny, isn't it? Okay. So now we need to wait for the cloak to recharge. The atom symbol, the red thing, which it'll go to the end and then it'll go green, and then we can cloak and we can get near the weapon and do the scan, which is what we need to do for this mission. It's funny, in the TV show, the cloak lasts a bit longer than 60 seconds, doesn't it? I guess they have to put something in the game mechanics, otherwise it'd be like having a god ship, wouldn't it? Yeah, I would highly recommend, if you're going to play this game, download the Ultimate Universe mod. It's brilliant. They've basically made it HD, and it works absolutely fine on Windows 10 and Windows 11. I've not had to do any editing at all, any messing with the operating system or anything like that. It just works straight out. Okay, here we go. So yeah, you need Ultimate Universe 2.0, I believe it is, and then there's a patch. There's two patches. That's right, you get Part 1, Ultimate Universe Part 1, Ultimate Universe Part 2, and then there's a patch, which is 2.2. Put all three of those in, and you get one awesome game with loads of ships. Okay, here we go.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, the modding community's done a very good job with this game. Like Kobayashi Maru with Bridge Commander and BC Remastered.
This is it. The weapons platform. The scans support my worst fears. Starfleet won't waste any time ordering an assault once they receive these reports. It appears the weapon is unfinished. Maybe we can give them a little surprise before we go. Set them back until we have a chance to return in force. Power to weapons. Prepare to fire.
I think we're a bit outnumbered, but that's Kirk's style, isn't it? What does he want us to attack? It'd be helpful if he said, wouldn't it? I'm not attacking the main weapon, surely. That's highlighted red, isn't it? But hang on, is it a sensor array over there? Yeah. Although, I do seem to remember with this mission, if you attack the main weapon and do damage, when we have to attack it again, I think in the next mission, the damage stays, so you actually make your job a bit easier next time. Anyway, let's just destroy this.
Shields! Stand by on favor. The shields are falling!
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So we got it. We warp. Warp. Come on, warp.
Take us into war.
Yeah. Whoa, that's fast. Uh-oh. Well, yes, I'm nearing the edge of the mission area because I'm getting destroyed. Anyway, haven't we completed the mission now? Why is it not ending? What am I missing here? This game does have a habit of doing this sometimes, where the story won't logically follow on. Just fly this way for a minute. I'm not joking, the same things just happened to me whilst playing Starfleet Command 3. The mission wouldn't progress, it's like, oh no, come on. Going to check the objectives here. Ah, it's me. It's my fault.
Warp speed.
You know, Kirk could have been a bit more clear with that, couldn't he? I'm sure he didn't say scan 3 objects. I mean, if he did, then whoops, my fault. Always check your objectives. Okay, so we need to scan 2 more areas then of interest, whilst avoiding those detector ships. They hear that noise, it's basically detecting us, so we need to get out of there. Oh, it just fired.
Will be the last thing you ever see again.
It's actually quite a cool mission, this. It's weird, in some ways, this game has a feel of Star Trek Armada to me. Like the level design and, I don't know, it's got shipyards and it just reminds me of
Take us into warp.
it, but more 3D.
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain. Shield!
This is your challenge. Tell me where I can find an
Nothing of importance here.
Okay. Yeah, in some ways, could they have called it Star Trek Armada 3?
Initiate cloak.
Well, we all know Star Trek Armada 1 was a big success, but Star Trek Armada 2 didn't really seem to get the same sort of following. People didn't really rave about it as much. Okay, we'll head towards there. And we got the cloak on, so we should be fine. You'd think their star bases will be able to detect you, wouldn't
Do
you?
you have the dilithium and deuterium ready for delivery in
That
the
sounds
amounts we
familiar.
agreed upon?
Our mining facility has processed enough to power hundreds of warships. Why should I give it up when you have already given me a tool of destruction unrivaled in our time?
If you do not comply, I will be forced to destroy you and your facility. This is simple logic even you can understand.
You are Vulcan. No such fire burns in your blood.
You have seen the nature of my resolve in our first encounter. Do not make me regret this arrangement, Tuknev.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were Romulan. Very well. You shall have your due, and I will also have what is mine. The Federation will be ground into dust in my wake.
That's a Vulcan ship. What would a Vulcan be doing out here? Conspiring with Klingons? Mark the scans of the Vulcan ship in our database. Maybe Starfleet can tell us something about it from its registry. Now let's get a close scan of that mining facility. We need to gather as much intelligence as we can before the attack. Mr. Sulu, slow and steady on approach. We don't want to attract their attention if we can help it.
No, we don't. Hey, that's good. The cloaking thing just reset, I think. That's fair, isn't it, of the game?
Sensors.
Yes, just rearm our weapons and raise shields now in case of trouble, Captain. Nothing to report at this time, Captain.
Yeah, I have to be honest, this game is quite fair.
Load torpedo tube.
It is quite
Stand by
forgiving.
to launch.
Like, if you get in trouble, you can warp out.
Saving the photon torpedoes for close range, Captain.
Although in multiplayer, that doesn't really work, because they just follow you, unless you've got a cloaking device. Right, so we've scanned 2 places now. So should we go for this place next?
Initiate scan. Load torpedo tube. Stand by to launch.
Nothing to report at
No,
this time.
calm down, Kirk. Okay, we're about to lose cloak. We've got warp drive though, I think.
Is the Klingon Empire.
Where to scan next? I think we should try going for the shipyard. But it's swarming with Klingons. I think that constitutes a swarm, doesn't it, Kirk?
Fight, you
Oh, here we go.
honest dog!
Try scanning this one,
Full power to
seeing as
shield.
it's so close. There's Scotty. It's got to be close enough, surely.
Nothing of importance here.
Oh!
Is the Klingon Empire.
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
Load torpedo tube. Stand
Here
by
we
for
go.
launch.
I advise saving the photon torpedoes for close
I've
range.
increased power to shields, which I'd recommend you do. There's no point in trying to fight back.
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
Stay within range.
Excellent work. Uhura, signal Commodore April. Send him a copy of all scans on the weapon and hard targets we've located in the system. Request clearance to launch an offensive immediately. Also, send a Priority 1 message to Starfleet Command. Request any intelligence they may have on the Vulcan ship we encountered, and tell them to hurry. I don't have a good feeling about this one.
Hey, great. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next mission. Bye for now.